Hi, my name is Gabriella Agostinelli, and I'm an attorney with Berardi Immigration Law. Today we'll be discussing employment-based green card petitions. There are numerous pathways to permanent residence in the United States based on one's employment. Perhaps the most popular of these methods is called the PERM process. The PERM process is reserved for individuals in the EB2 and EB3 categories, also known as employment-based second preference and third preference petitions. EB2 workers include individuals with advanced degrees, such as a master's degree, or with a bachelor's degree plus 5 years of relevant experience. EB3 workers include professionals with at least a bachelor's degree, or skilled workers with at least 2 years of related experience. The PERM process includes 3 key steps. In the first step, we're testing the U.S. labor market to ensure that there is no other qualified worker for the job in the United States. It also involves submitting an application with the U.S. Department of Labor to obtain a certification for both the position and the applicant. The next step involves the employer submitting a Form I-140 immigrant petition with the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services. In this process, the government is qualifying the individual as an individual who is worthy of a green card based on his or her employment. And finally, in step 3, we submit an adjustment of status petition. And in this application, we are asking the government to physically issue the green card. From start to finish, this entire process usually takes about 1 to 2 years, but it can take significantly longer depending on an individual's country of birth. Next, we have priority workers. These are individuals, including those of extraordinary ability, outstanding researchers and professors, and multinational managers and executives. Priority workers are coveted in the world of immigration in the sense that there's no requirement to test the labor market, thereby making the process a lot smoother and quicker for both the employer and the applicant. In addition, immigrant visa numbers are always available or current for individuals in these categories, again making the process faster. First, we have the EB1A extraordinary ability individuals. These are individuals who have risen to the very top of their field, whether it's the sciences, business, the arts, athletic, education, what have you. Here, we are showing that an individual has received international or national acclaim for what they do professionally. Uniquely, this application requires no employer sponsorship, meaning an individual can self-petition. While this makes it very attractive, on the other hand, it also makes it a bit more difficult to persuade the government that an individual is truly eligible for this category. Nonetheless, it remains a popular category, frequently utilized by our clients. Next, we have the EB1B Outstanding Researcher or Professor category. Here, we have to show that an individual has received international recognition for their work in a particular academic field. This individual must have been employed for at least 3 years as a teacher or as a researcher for an institution of higher education. We also have to show in this application that the individual is applying for either a tenure track or a tenure position at an institution or a comparable research position at an institution of higher learning. Unlike the EB1A category, however, employer sponsorship is required here. Next, we have the EB1C Multinational Manager or Executive Green Card category. Here, applicants typically hold L1 status already, and they are being engaged to continue a multinational manager or executive position in the United States. Here we have to show that they've been employed abroad for at least 1 year prior to the application by a related entity, and that both the foreign entity and the sponsoring U.S. entity are actively doing business in the United States. Generally, these applications are reserved for individuals who are at the very top of their industry, and individuals who are also at the very top of their particular company, meaning they hold positions like director, CEO, vice president, and so forth. It's also available to middle managers, though we're going to have to show with extensive documentation that they do have the ability to lead the organization and its people. Berardi Immigration Law is highly skilled and knowledgeable in each of these green card petitions. We regularly prepare these applications with great success for our clients. If you believe you may qualify for a green card in the United States based on employment, please call Berardi Immigration Law today. We'd be happy to assist you.